dear friends, dear comrades, the Rwandanese, together with the Rwandanese, I do greet you, I the Ruda President Barafinda Sekikubo Fred, wishing you the best qualitative ending of the year 2019, with the happy Christmas from its alpha to its omega, having the safe and sound hours and happiness in all, within all your countrymen and ladies, plus all our younger ones together, all sexes. We the Rudas are wishing you happy Christmas Day and having constant peace, never into pieces. Total love, total unity, total development, total impartiality and impartialism, total tolerance, total theocracy for all, and total quickest democracy in the general swifting and important quickest democracy for all people in the whole world. Dear world comrades of near and far away, we wish you happy Christmas Day and before it and after it, wishing you the best qualitative and quantitative days. Of course, we are wishing everyone, everybody to join the new happiest year of 2020 To all people in the whole world. For the general happiness, for all, not for some, all sexes, the young and the old ones. Even the double sexes. All Rwandanese, all Africans in general, and all the world people at large. We the rulers, males and females, plus the double sexes, wishing you the happiest Christmas and happy New Year. 1st January 2020. To be the years of the greatest changes in the greatest quickest democracy and theocracy. Total international human unity, love, high science and technology, progressing, thinking, building human capacities. Therefore, in this quickest democracy, we need the greatest automatic changes globally to have peace, never in two pieces. The Vatican greatest ladies and gentlemen, I am wishing you the happiest 25th day, December 2019, and her twin sister of 1st January 2020. Therefore, all of you together in love, we believe, we live, we help one another, we struggle to save human beings of all ages, the young and the old ones. These are 2 days in 2 different years. Reminding us for general human world population is to stay together, never to separate, come together. In so coming together, together with our Jesus Christ, Nabi Muhammad there, Buddha, and being surrounded by the angels directly from God, engulfing us, and being watched, viewed by God himself, entertaining us, and we human beings also being self-entertained and entertaining others one after another, one by one, but all in all, without any segregations, because we are all sons and daughters of God. We are His assets. Therefore, if we supply peace to one another, for one another, then shall be the progressive changes reaching everywhere to everyone throughout the world. Therefore, this coming 2020 must be having the greatest chances and changes in the lineage of theocracy in all world continents, in the whole world. Let me begin with the Londoners and Yorkers, to the Chinese and the Japanese, never to forget the Sudanese over there, dancing your total victory here and there, in this and in that. Therefore, God may bless you, keep you safe and sound in whatever you are doing, so long as it gives respect to God and respects godly plan and the orderliness of our God to us and for us all together. My people over there in Bangkok, then from Bangkok we dash to Bangladesh. Sweden there, Holland, Poland, Switzerland, Belgium, France. I wish you Happy Christmas Day and Happy New Year of 2020. Here I mean the Happy Christmas Day of 25th December 2019 this year, and hoping that the coming year shall be the year of the positive changes in the whole world, in the line and the general campaigning of supplying wisdom and theocracy in all kinds of leaderships, never in dictatorial leaderships, rulerships, or ruling systems of all the order must quit and have the new one. Hello. Mwaramutse neza, mukomere cyane, dukomerane kandi tubifurize Noheli nziza n'umwaka musha muhire wa 2020. Tusangire tunawusangize n'abaturiye isi yose, kandi amahoro masamasa, kandi amahoro samahane. Yego.
Ubwo rero ikintu nagushakiraga.
Yego.
Abo mu rugo aho ngaho mu kanya twari tumaze kubonanira hano kuri etage.
Birumvikana.
Mbabwira
Yego. Yego. Yes. Through this coming year 2020 must be the year of changes to all world children, to all aged populations, to all sick people in hospitals, others in their homes, others in prisons, others in on their ways to and fro. Therefore, we are wishing all ladies in the whole world to have a happy new year of this coming year 2020, and wishing them the good ending of this year 2019 and beginning the new year with the greatest happiness and being very optimistic to what is coming. Therefore, I, the Ruda President Barafinda Sekikubo Fred basing here in my international sanctum. All of you together, all of the times, all of the seasons, be it Rwandanese, the East African community citizens, the African population citizens, USA too, the United States of Africa too, Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Afrika kabiri. Uyu ni umusaza w'umunyapolitike mwiza Barafinda Sekikubo Fred, and the whole world. This is the Ruda President wishing you the happiest twin sister days. The Christmas day and the happy Alpha Day year 2020. In this quickest democracy of ours, this is how it does. This is how is doing. This is how is performing. The quickest democracy is going to bring the greatest changes in the whole world. Papa Francis over there in Vatican, we are wishing you happy Christmas Day on 25th December 2019, and having also the second golden opportunity of beginning excellently the new happiest year of 2020 in the coming January day 1st. Therefore, share this message with all the Vatican people. The whole Roma is highly greeted by I, the Ruda President, Barafinda Sekikubo Fred, wishing you the happiest days in decades, half century, and the whole century of this 21st century in this second millennium. Therefore, in this quickest democracy, we are wishing everybody the greatest and the simplest people in the whole world populations, wishing you the best qualitative and quantitative Christmas and the best happiest the 1st January 2020 and plus. We need the greatest changes here in Rwanda, East African community, and in the whole continent of Africa. This continent of ours, Africa, needs the greatest drastic changes to bring positive changes, because negative changes are more than positive changes here and yon. The man-made difficulties and the natural ones, when amalgamated together, they are overweighing the positive ones. Therefore, the greatest positive changes must increase automatically to set the society into the new world order at the same pace. Therefore, we the rulers, he rulers and she rulers, plus our younger ones, we are wishing all the world human population is Happy Christmas Day and Happy New Year. Here I mean the Happy Christmas Day of 25th December 2019 and the happiest first day January 2020 must be the twin days of good golden changes and chances to everyone. Therefore, in this quickest democracy is the real democracy, and must be the real democracy bringing the real changes, not the faded changes, never the fake changes, but the real democracy, the quickest democracy, with the content and concordance in the whole world, in the same lineage, same direction, same vision. In this quickest democracy, we wish everybody to have theocratic wealth and health. Thank you very much indeed for that point. And thank you very much indeed to pay me and lend me your ears and time in all times. We have been in this is the communication. Therefore, I, the Ruda President, I am ending this year 2020 19 in the hardest difficulties. The difficulties we have here, they have never solved our problems we had. Instead, they have hardened them. Here I mean the dictators have dictated terms of closing our entry to our homes. The reason why I have called it homes, we are 12 in my family here. And other people I do care for and about. In this life, which is not easy to them and for them. And this life of theirs has been difficulty according to their lifestyle. There are people who do not have where to live, where to dwell. They are sufferers. Like I, the ruler problem. I, the ruler president. Together with my family. They have blocked our way to and from home. This animosity activity was done and is still being done by the total dictators here. The Kanjala people, they pretend that they are good, moreover not. They have hidden bad philosophies. They are poor colonialists, colonizing citizens, hindering citizens, causing difficulties upon citizens, hardening life of the citizens. People can't have even the breakfast, cannot afford the lunch. When they happen to have supper, is insufficient. But Rwanda has been there and is still there and shall remain there. But the dictators shan't. And they will never. Hills and mountains have been here on this soil. But dictators They are like far visitors. They will go tomorrow, and good people shall come. The democratic ones. Through this coming quickest democracy of ours, we have come up with the new formula of bringing positive changes in political lineages, social lineages, economic lineages, avoiding and trying to curb down setting new plans of bringing together all Rwandans of near and far away in the theocratic knowledge with the pure and real theocracy. Making all people to feel that they are at home, unifying them, letting them to speed up their economic development from economic growth. Giving them their human rights, giving them their independence, human independence, state independence in the lineage of theocracy. Setting them the long list of opportunities to choose what they need and what they want. Giving them freedoms, liberty, fraternity, equality.
Banyarwandakazi mwese muzaririmbe demokarasi ibihe byose.
The real quickest democracy has to resurface what all Rwandans had missed and had been lacking. Returning all Rwandan lands to the hands of the citizens as their personal property, being given to them by God Himself, like rain, be given to all citizens without any segregations.
sunshine, days and nights. There is no reason behind of taxing Rwandans their natural land, their natural nights, their natural days, their natural rains, their natural sunshine. No way. What we need is automatic change leading in the lineage of freedoms of citizens, in the lineage of the quickest democracy, in the quickest development. All the times to dance and sing this quickest democracy and sharing it with all the East African community citizens without any segregation, removing all colonial borders of these fellow comrades. Have supported them and strengthened them and incubated them for almost centuries. Therefore, we have to let all citizens in Africa to be free, but beginning with this Rwanda, here in Rwanda, within Rwandans, in East African community. Therefore, it shall be a good example to all citizens of USA too, citizens of United States of Africa too. This shall act as good example, and this being exemplary to all the world people shall help us to hinge excellently and aim higher to achieve the greatest goals in the whole world, as far as total love, total peace, total stamina, total security, total equality, total development, total theocracy, total quickest democracy. For all, not for some, not for many, not for the chosen ones. Therefore, we have ever to teach people Yes. Ruda is always found and checked at www.ruda.tk. You can as well call us in all 24/7 at plus 250 78 34 28 622. Calling your peaceful democratic president Barafinda Sekikubo Fred, the real president. It is the greatest privilege and greatest golden opportunity, questing him the list of queries of all kinds. Therefore, you are being given full rights to call and calling in at the terrain meeting I, the Ruda president, is allowed, and it is a plan being set by we the Rudas. Therefore, all people without any segregation is the younger and the old ones. You are all most welcome. Here I also get this golden opportunity of greeting and saluting the international journalists in journalism industry of near and far away. You are all greatest ladies and gentlemen, manufacturing news from all campus directions, from north, east, west, and south. Being good news or bad news or fake news, what matters is to report what is over there and here, hither and yon, all over the world. The main essence there is to save. In so doing, one who corrects what is important for him or for her. Therefore, that is the full rights in full independence, in full democracy and total development, in all for all. Then we shall have boosted the journalism industry. Mass media shall play the master key role in speeding up the economic development, high science and technology to all citizens in the whole world population without any segregation. Therefore, the United Nations in Security Council set the proper rules and regulations protecting the experienced and experimental journalists in the whole world to have umbrella
Ani paisti one. Protecting journalists of all levels in all days within all countries in the whole world, never to be perturbed by anyone at all ends. Collecting data, information from all ends of the world for all human populations, for the betterment of all human beings in the whole world, in all 24/7. That one shall teach everyone good philosophy in utilizing the knowledge of all levels, leading to knowledge accumulation, wisdom accumulation, theocracy accumulation, high science and technology accumulation, in speeding up economic development by human beings in the whole world. As far as transport is concerned, on water, on land, and in air, water communication is concerned by shipping of all kinds. The underground transport, the marine and the submarines, all in all, transport and communication is in easy and easing systems shall all together easily the transport system and transporting systems in sending and receiving of commodities and their transporters at all market levels, where demanders are standby class 1 to consume them. What they need is constant supply and suppliers. In all many and high qualities and quantities for the proper and appropriate choices according to one's tastes and preferences in the quickest democracy. We the rulers